Hey, welcome back to Tuesday Tip. I'm with Ming Richardson of Wildfire Mortgage, and she's answering some burning questions that buyers have when they're applying for a loan. So Ming, here are the questions that the buyers want answers to.
Okay.
First of all, they want to know how much home I can afford. They want to know what a great credit score is for them to get a great rate, and how they qualify for down payment assistance. They want to know how much money do they need to have saved up prior to buying. And also, they want to know the things that they need to avoid once they've made their application and been pre-approved.
Okay, so how much home can you qualify for? So as a lending institution, we look at three areas. One, your debt, your current debt. How much do you have? Your current income. The income has to be enough to where you can, basically there's a ratio in there that you can pay off your monthly mortgage. Okay. And then last but not least is your credit score. Okay. And you also touched about a little bit about the credit score. So the credit score involves that for FHA loan, typically we like to see 620.
Okay.
Now, can you qualify for 580? Absolutely. The problem is the lower credit score you have, the higher payment, down payment you would need. So it's like a scale, right? So if everything's perfect, 620 is the minimum credit score for a regular FHA, but you only require 3.5%. So anytime the scale tips one way or the other, something's got to give, okay? So you talk about DPA. Typically, most of DPA like to see borrowers around 660.
Okay.
All right. So now, can you go a little lower? Yes. Just remember, with down payment assistance, it is a down payment assistance. You're asking someone to help you to pay down.
Yes.
Right? Because you don't have the 3.5%. And the reason why FHA is so popular because it's the minimum credit score, minimum down payment. Now, can you get conventional loan with 3%? Absolutely. But you got to have the credit score for it, okay, and the income. So anytime you're doing down payment system, there's always a string attached, and that string comes with regulation, stipulation, whether it's in the right place, like USDA, whether it's in Atlanta Beltline. Sometimes you have Atlanta Beltline grants.
Yes.
Atlanta Invest has some, Georgia Dream, the Essex loan. Now, some of those are what we call forgivable, while others are not. So don't think just because you got a down payment assistant that second portion of your down payment is going to go away. Not all loans are equal.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So do have a good understanding with the lender what that means. Now, some of the most common questions: how much money do I really need to save?
Right.
Okay. When I'm getting ready to buy a house, the minimum that we recommend is about 6% of the purchase price that you're getting ready to buy. Okay. Because you do need some money for appraisal and also inspection. Okay.
So they can't get by with that $1,000 that they used to have.
Well, if you're a VA, USDA, those are federally granted items, and they're 100%. So yes, you can, and FHA still do $100 payment, but once again, string attached.
Yes.
So just last tip, really quick, what should you avoid if you be pre-qualified? Don't go out and buy more credit. Don't go charge your credit card up. Don't spend any money. Freeze everything, and make sure you have the money to come to closing. So,
excellent.
Thank you, Sheila, for having me. I really appreciate being on here.
Thank you, Ming.
And please reach out to me at 770-771-6114. Be happy to answer your question anytime.
And you know where to reach me, 678-572-6958, SheilaJamesRealEstate@gmail.com, and SheilaJamesRealEstate.com. Until next time, take care.
Thank y'all. Have a great day.